What is up, Diesel Nation? I am so excited to pop in here and talk a little bit about the Roundup Tracker. So I have to tell you guys that Amy Coppola and I collaborated on an amazing challenge for our teams called 70 Strong. And this tracker is something really that Amy put together to really help us dial in our daily activities. And I have to tell you guys that I had massive success in the month of March with this tracker. By doing the daily activities that are posted here on the tracker that also are our vital behaviors, but are in an easy, forefronted way to do it, I was able to recruit some of the highest numbers I have in the 9 years of my business, as well as bring on 7 new working partners to on my body organization. And I am beyond excited to continue that momentum and share it with you guys with the Diesel Nation Roundup. This is going to be such an epic thing. If you've been around for the Olympics before, it has really propelled so many businesses into that sprint to summit that we all need. I was so excited coming home from Mexico. I put in our elite chat that can we please do a sprint to San Antonio? And I have to tell you that I'm so excited for what has come with the birth of the Roundup. I can't wait to see you guys all in the group and as teams. But in order to qualify to get into the group and onto those teams, you're definitely going to have to fill out the tracker week 1 to kind of get your feet wet. So I'm going to show you guys the tracker right now, and we're going to go over it together. So first of all, you have to utilize the body platform. Now, most of us are in a program, right? Probably majority of us doing the super block. However, there are rest days in that. So there are 5 here, but if they fall on your rest days or something like that, you can utilize body in any way. Doing a 5-minute meditation, you can definitely, locate or search a recipe, but we want you in the body platform. If you're following the 21-day Fix Super Block program, you're not going to have a problem with this because you only have to do this for 5 days of the week. Now, with that, each day we're going to ask that you add 5 quality followers, and I like to say to save them to an Instagram collection, because this will be a great way to track who you're bringing in, who you're inviting to, who you're following. That way you can reach out to them and make those real genuine connections through the next 5 weeks. With that, you're going to want to send 5 daily invites. Now, maybe you don't want to send them every day. You can batch them together. You just have to get 25 out per week. So every time you hit 5, mark that checkbox. I like to send at least 5 a day just based off my stories and taking polls and doing those things. And 5 isn't a lot, guys. That isn't very many at all if you break it down or think that you can do 25 in a batch, okay? So the next thing is a nutritional supplement, one of our supplements. Hopefully it's Shakeology, but maybe that doesn't fit everybody's mold. That's totally okay. We have Recover, we have Energize, we have Collagen, we have Power Greens, but we would really like you guys utilizing a body supplement. So that is one of our vital behaviors. First thing, last thing, those all count, but make sure you're getting it in on the daily, okay? Now, 5 social media feed posts. This is for the whole week. So you're going to do 1 a day. And here's the thing. Some of us utilize Instagram, some of us utilize Facebook, some of us do both. Down here in the fine print, it says that each social media platform counts as 1 of those posts. So if you're posting on both, that's totally fine. You can do it interchangeably between both of the platforms. Now, because vital behavior number 4 is personal development, we need to be reading a minimum of 5 pages of personal development. And if you're more into audiobook, that's totally fine. Make sure you're logging 5 minutes there. Pretty self-explanatory with that one. Now, Christina has come up with some awesome body partner stories that we had when the body partner platform launched. So please try to at least use 5 story slides a week talking about the partner opportunity. It's a great way to be talking about the business, because we all know that what we're talking about is what our people want. So make sure that we're doing at least 5 stories per week in regards to the body partner opportunity. And last but not least here is 5 share carts in this week. Each week you should be sending a minimum of 5 share carts. That's 1 a day. And don't overthink this, guys. We have this awesome thing called Product of the Month that you may have seen through the Slay Squad. What I was teaching my team in our last challenge was it's okay to send some of your existing PCs a share cart based on the Product of the Month because they're receiving 25% off with their PC account. That is the type of share carts we want to be sending. Of course, we want to promote the Total Solution Pack and send as many of those as we can. But at the end of the day, we need to be getting more share carts out to help grow volume, help grow our income, and ultimately help our people with the results they're looking for. And we have so many products that do that. So here in the fine print, last but not least, save your photos, download them, your printouts. You've got to have all this as well as your completed tracker to submit on Friday, April 14th to get in the group. So that is the skinny on the Diesel Nation Roundup tracker. Once again, I'm so stinking excited for this group. I think this is the sprint that is going to get most of us to the benchmarks that we want to be for Summit this year. And as always, if anyone has any questions, I'm happy to answer them, but I cannot wait to round them up and head them out with you guys.